Hello everyone and welcome. My name is Bebby and today we are playing Stellaris with the brand new Utopia DLC. It's a DLC I've been looking forward to for so long already, and it's finally out for me at least a little bit earlier because Paradox sent me a copy. Anyway, let's get right into the game. I've created an empire. You can pause to check its specifications, and there's some new traits that are out, some older, some newer, and overall traits and ethics have been revamped, so that's pretty cool. Let's hit begin, and we're going to set up our brand new empire. Now, one of the new features, by the way, is Unity, which is one I enjoy quite a bit. And what we're going to do initially is we're going to expand quite a bit. We're going to establish quite some colonies and make sure that our population increases significantly so that we can produce lots of research, lots of minerals. That's kind of what we are focusing on at the beginning. New colonies start with one additional pop. I definitely want that before we establish our first colony. So, first things first, we are going to be surveying our system. We got the hyperlane navigation system, or I'm not sure what it's exactly called, but we got this system navigated, and I would like to navigate or survey this system after that, although it might not be needed because it'll take a while before we start colonizing. So we will be surveying some systems in order like this, and we'll prioritize those that are within our system. That one is prioritized because it's in en route, sorry. Let's check what kind of scientists we have. We've got survey speed plus 25%, so that is going to be a phenomenal boost to our initial surveying. Let's see what kind of technologies we have. Ooh, a blue laser. I like that quite a bit. That'll upgrade our weapon system already to tier 2, but I think I'm going to go with orbital energy conversion. I thought I said conversation. And let's assign a good science for society. Too bad we don't get any modifiers for these, but we're going to go with the monthly influence +1. This is a new building, which has to do with the unity that you have, but it will not help us out initially so much. And then last but not least, we got the engineering. We are going to go for tough call. An engineering facility or a mineral storage capacity? Well, I am afraid we are going to have to look at our system first. Let's see, we got a nice boost there already. We could... Yeah, we have an engineering slot, which I think all home planets have at the beginning, so that would be a good thing to have. So we're going to start with the engineering facility. It will take quite some months before we actually get there, so it's going to be fine in the meantime. So let's keep it on normal speed, and we're going to do this thing, I guess. All right. I hope there's going to be something valuable over here at Port Karakosov. I made this empire custom. Oh, that's nice. To society that early on. That is ridiculously cool, actually. And we enslaved some population, which I'm personally not a fan of. They will bring you a lot more minerals and food, though. So we will focus them on those jobs, and we will be getting a new pop, which is going to fill up the society tab. I think we want to clear this tile, and we're going to put that new citizen on this tile as soon as we can. It's a little bit longer. It takes a little bit longer to get a new population, so it would be worthwhile to clear this tile, I'd say. So in 50 months, that is done. In 40 months, the technology is done, so we will be able to put the engineering facility over there as soon as possible. Let's, oh yeah, we got a new heir. There we go. That's all good. I think that initially we can afford to go a little bit faster, but once the events start popping up, I will be taking my time a little bit more. All right. We haven't found any new resources, sadly. Wait, have I sent... Yeah, I did send out the construction ship. All right. And I'll send him here, just in case there's going to be something popping up. I was just afraid I cancelled the queue, but it's not the case. Luckily. Damn. That would be bad. All right, we got our first construction completed. We're making some society, which is good. I don't think we can upgrade any buildings, which makes sense. All our tiles have been built at. We are slow breeders, so that is not going to help too much. I would say that once we have so many more months left, we are going to build ourselves not a mining network, a basic science lab. Although I would like to build the upgrade at the same time as well. So this is going to take 200 months. Days, which is 8 months, I would have to guess. So if there's 16 months left, we will start building the basic science lab. That's good. And the construction ship is idle. We haven't found anything over here. Okay. Well, that is a pretty shabby system then. We'll send him over to this system over here. I'm not going to even try to pronounce system names. We're just going to try and keep it at our home system. All right, there we go. Let's research that anomaly. Alimony? Anomaly. No. Okay. That shouldn't take too long. Also, it shouldn't be too risky. Do we have anything? No. We do not have anything at the situation log quite yet. We haven't found a new empire. I am playing on a huge world. There we go. So there is lots of stuff to discover. I've never played on a huge world before, but it should be fun, especially with the new features that we have. And it should help us out late game as well, because there's some nasty stuff that happens. We got something in our situation log right now. We will need to be level 3, but I want to focus a little bit more on the situation log right now, because what I tend to do is forget at a certain point that we got stuff in the situation log. Did we level up? I think so. Yeah. And I think the situation log might have been updated again. No. Okay. But it's fine. Have we found anything yet that's going to be useful? No. I would say that we could bump up speed in that case. Let's see, how many more months do we have left over here? No, we're not even close yet. So let me use my mad math skills, which they're not that impressive, to be quite honest. Hang on. Centuries ago, a group of radical priests and their devoted followers. So what's going to happen? Our situation log got updated. We avoided an enemy fleet. Oh, wait a minute. It's already here? All right, luckily we have the station over here, and we don't have any improvements over there, so we're going to build up our fleet just a little bit. Normally, I don't invest in the fleet this early on, but I would say it's a good idea. I have seen more activity of pirates in the Utopia DLC so far, so yeah, it would be a good move to do that. Now, the blue lasers, they're going to help us out significantly, which I think I want to focus on next, of course. Yeah, definitely. Hijacked fleet, still there. Not doing anything, which is a shame, because we have short-range weaponry. There we go, we got laser modules. So that's not going to pack out well for us if we engage them, because they won't be getting anywhere near the station, which has 1k power, so that would be good. Alright, I was just taking a look at that design. Never played this empire before. Well, I made it custom, but this kind of empire. Have we not found anything that is not good? Of course, there's stuff over here, which is just outside of our borders. We might want to send our construction ship there, but there might be some pirates there, so we might want to be careful and send it to Nugan in the meantime. Oh boy, this is nerve-wracking. All right, in that case, I'm going to build one more corvette, and that should be just enough to take these bastards down. We do want to, of course, recruit an admiral. Let's go with a fire rate. That seems to be good. And we're getting closer and closer for our new technologies, but not so much for the engineering facility, so that'll take some time still. And as for the growth, it's kind of the same case. We are slow breeders, so it basically takes a long time to get a new population type, but it's fine. I would say that we would be... Yeah, we're going to be good. This episode, we're going to at least embrace our first tradition idea, so that's good. 12 more months. We finished up our queue, We can engage them, or we could build an extra corvette. I would say that the latter is a better idea, because the more power you have, of course, the smaller the chances that you'll lose a ship. These guys are pretty powerful. One ship has got quite the power already, so we want to be really careful with that. Alright, we found an anomaly. We are already scanning that new system, aren't we? No, this is quite the rich system. I kind of like that. I don't like how it's not within my borders, though. So, I guess I'll show you something. There's a new policy that you can embrace, and it's got to do with the food supply, because food supply now is empire-wide as opposed to per planet. It makes it a lot easier to focus certain planets on certain goods. So let's see, where is it? Core world's population, no. Food stockpiling, so we can increase it to large, which is going to get our food storage capacity to 5,000. Right now 200 is good, so we're gonna do that, and I think, oh my god, that made it quite a lot more beneficial to us. Or at least not yet, but it's more valuable now. So let's see if we can bait them. But it doesn't seem like they're going to fall for that. Oh, yeah, they are. They're moving closer, and of course they got missiles, so they will be able to hit us from afar. We're already down a ship, almost. Ah, they pack the initial punch is quite the punch. But it seems like we haven't lost a single ship, so I'm very happy about that. Bought the cultist ship. That's definitely what we're going to do. Did we lose 2 corvettes? No. Oh, okay. Let's see. What do we need? Has 1 military ship in orbit. We're going to research this. There we go. We didn't lose any ships. That was the other team, or the other faction, the pirates. And we're finally researching or surveying this system, so we might... Yeah, there doesn't seem to be a hostile presence here, so we're going to enter orbit, and we're going to build improvements as soon as we can, because right now we're not getting too much benefits out of our systems. I'm going to hold off the solar panels for now, but it's useful to have later on at least. We must pursue these terrorists, so it seems like they've escaped. Let's see, a science ship. We got debris. It would be worthwhile scanning that, so as soon as we got that system surveyed, we'll enter this system again, and we will be scanning the debris. There we go. And I wonder, are you level 3 yet? No, level 2 still. Okay. And we've got some minerals here. That's good. Let's go and build a mining station over there. Check the situation log. Scientist is present. No, that's not the one I was hoping for. Search a Doska. So we're going to have to survey some systems. That's going to be fine. Planetary capital upgrade would be nice, but I think we already have one in our system by default. I think so. Planetary administration, that's it. And there we go. We are finally able to embrace our first tradition. And we're going to choose expansion, because we want that extra population once we establish a new colony. The thing is, we are slow breeders, so it takes a long time to get a population. So this would benefit us greatly. So let's go and embrace that. And I think this is the following one I want. Capital buildings now produce 1 additional unity. No. Yeah, it is powerful. It is powerful. And you'll see later on why that exactly is. And let's check. We don't have enough cash to build anything else here. Yeah, habitable world survey event chain. That's good. I'm really not sure what I want to build. I think the science building is not a bad idea. We probably will be able to get... No, won't be able to get another population. But we can always move around our population. Now, sadly, we do have slaves, so they wouldn't be too beneficial to the research style. But we could always switch around the energy guy, I think. Because the solar panels produce... Oh, 3 credits. Okay, that would bring us down a little bit too much. And right now... Yeah, the gravitic sensors, because we want to be able to survey a little bit quicker. It's going to take a long time to finish, but it's going to be worth it. The surveying initially is what I want to focus on quite a bit. I want to finish up those logs as quickly as possible. Playing on slow right now. Let's go back to normal. There's some stuff I wanted to look up first. I want to know where these systems are. So we're going to track these on map. Yeah, they're quite far away. But they're not too far away, so that is good. That is good. And there seems to be a lot more minerals over here. Too bad there's 3 on the habitable world. We're going to be colonizing that, so we won't need to build an outpost there. No, I wanted to select the construction ship, not the outpost. Oh, it's a mining station. I always mix up names, but I know what it is. Okay, the debris is being... Oh, wait a minute, we're not done surveying yet. That's fine. Take your time, we got 1,500 days. I'm always quite curious as to why the game pushes you so much. It tells you that there's a time project that's about to be expired. Because we've got all the time in the world. We don't have any haste right now. And I think what I initially want to do is build all those mining outposts before I actually going to establish a new colony. And you should have been recalled quite a bit ago. How much is this going to cost us to repair our ships? I wonder. Alright, at least they're going to be back at that port, and that should decrease maintenance? I think, at least. Yeah, the consumer goods, we're all good in that regard, because we got slaves. They have a reduced amount of consumer goods, so that's basically the goods that your pops consume, and slaves consume a little bit less than the regular pops do, but I don't know, it might have been a feature of the previous version already. So let's build the basic science lab quickly, because we have... I've got 8 more months, and it takes 8 months, I think, to build. I'm not too good at quick maths, so forgive me if I'm wrong. But after that, we can start developing this tile. Although, I don't think we need to do that anytime soon. It will take quite some time before we produce another pop. So that won't be necessary. We got an idle construction ship. I think I want to focus on getting a lot of research right now. The minerals we won't be able to get anyway, so that's all good. Let's check out the Unity screen for a little bit. Let's see, the effects of increased tradition cost caused by number of colonies is reduced by 33%. That's very nice. I like to get more of these before I start colonizing, because that will kind of counter the malice that you get once you colonize more planets, and it will make you produce more Unity as well. So it might be that with these embraced, you actually get a benefit out of having more colonies. So that is a phenomenal boost. Because you want to get the traditions going as quickly as possible. And there's some ridiculous bonuses once you've finished up one tree. It's ridiculous. Let's see, we're not doing anything at the moment, so I can bump up back to fast speed. I see some minerals over there, so we might want to move here. And build that mining station as soon as we can. Which, it will take quite some time. We don't make too many minerals, and we're starting to almost get a deficit on... Well, okay, we're not racking up energy credits anymore. Let me just put it that way. But we will be able to just build the solar panels, and with that, we will at least counter that. How much does it cost? 75. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. But I want to have the mineral outpost first. I think our credits can counter that for now. So we're just going to take a gamble there. And we're going to be losing some monthly energy credits in a bit, but it's fine. I won't let it go down to 0. I know what happens once it does, and it's not pretty. And, no, like I said, I want to build the outpost before I even start thinking of a single or a second colony. Oh, that is so nice. The game is paused. That's good, because this gave us 5 extra minerals on that planet, on that X planet. So we're going to build the mining station over there, obviously. Oh my god. Wait, you were already busy doing that? Oh no, you got to be kidding me. Can I cancel the order? Let's stop that. There we go. And we're going to be building it over there. I put it on slow there because time was ticking. Oh, that's good. That's going to be a good system for us. So we're losing some energy credits, but it's all good. The first thing I'll do, maybe not the solar panels. Let me see, because it costs. Yeah, the solar panels are going to be more beneficial because I don't think there's any stars around that give us 5 energy credits. So the solar panels will be more beneficial. We are going to build them as soon as we can. Oh, ISS Armstrong gets those boosts. Oh, that is crazy. Look at that. 3 physics, 3 society. I know where I'm going to build my next outpost next. Wow. We'll do that as soon as we got the 90 credits. The solar panel, yeah, we can run a loss per month for quite some months, so we don't need to focus on that. We can quickly build the solar panels. I don't think they take a really long time to finish, but let me just check just to make sure. At 180 days, we can do that. We can do that. That is what, 4 months? No, 6 months. All right, we've got to keep that in mind. But I think that is a good setup so far for the Utopia DLC. Thank you guys very much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe if you have not already. There will be way more updates later on this week. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, have a good one. Cheers.